morning. We're finally at the door, a little late because the boys have a parade to go be in. Not that one, but he might walk in it too. The one's back there. For Scouts for Memorial Day. We didn't go to the first one this morning because we were all sleeping. We don't usually make it to that one. But we're gonna go make it to this one. It's really wet out.
But it's pretty.
But it's pretty, and it's much warmer than it was the other day. Even if it is still wet. Yeah, it's foggy looking.
You can see the hill over there.
Isn't today Monday? It's supposed to be like 70 something.
It's supposed to be 70 today.
You said I could swim.
No, I said it wasn't warm enough for swimming. 70's not warm enough.
What?
It is?
Not for
Yeah, it
me.
is.
No.
Way warmer.
I mean, the pool's probably like 50 degrees.
The pool is
but-
freezing.
How's the tail?
What?
So how's the sign for house for sale?
Oh. Oh, yeah, it's Mickey's. Okay, well, we're gonna get over there and drop them off where it starts and find somewhere to park. So,
Maybe we should take a video of it.
yeah,
Maybe.
we'll see. See how it goes. Alright, we made it. We found everybody. Say hi, Desi. She's like, I'll watch it. Kane, say hi. He just waves, just like.
He's like, wait, are you taking a picture of me?
It's recording.
Yeah, I know.
But it's raining. We have a few minutes to wait, and then I'll get some video of the boys going by and my niece and nephew too. So, yeah.
More candy getting thrown right now.
Yeah.
Mom, I don't
Go down there a little ways because I'll probably throw candy at you.
Yeah. Mhm. Claire.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I think she's clarinet.
Papa, do you like these?
Hiding behind it.
Yeah, she's right there.
Trying to hide behind it.
Yep, she saw us.
What was louder?
The band, softball team and stuff.
We don't do anything.
That's what Jackie was saying.
Go to bed. So we always card the family. But they're all happy.
You gotta keep your parents out.
Yeah.
Plays all day long.
All over town. There's like all people are like, man, I just want to home.
Put it in the bottom of the stroller, baby, so you don't lose it. Right there,
Trying to
Lorelai.
get some for the girls.
Yeah, Lorelai has handfuls in the bottom of the stroller.
There's all the fruit juice.
Well, your sister's got you some, boys. Hi. Isn't Vincent on? Alright, so after that parade, we went up to camp because, well, I forgot a few things up there yesterday. And it's actually decent out today, so the kids wanted to play for a little while. And with their cousins because they were there, which is one of the reasons we stayed a little longer than we had planned. And so here is a little clip of them playing and then of us sniffing some pretty flowers on the way out of camp.
What did we find?
A glass?
Old beer bottle?
Daddy?
What?
Are ferns endangered species?
No, they're not endangered.
They're just
See this, you can break these up. I don't care about those. You go pick some,
moss.
so you could pick some dandelion greens and eat those. Gotcha. Are you gonna continue putting sticks up on there?
Yeah.
Why is this one hanging?
Because I had to put this giant one up here for the hallway. And then that kind of like squished it up. What?
I mean, it's looking good. Should be careful.
Yeah, we have gaming stuff like. Hey, that's my Nintendo Switch.
You got a Nintendo Switch rack?
Yeah.
What?
We have gaming. This is my gaming rack. TV. That's my Nintendo Switch. This is my rack. And we have guest one.
Cool.
And it also works as just a regular old controller to play on that big stone. That's the TV.
The way kids were meant to play. Not a real Switch.
Ice water. I learned this yesterday.
But out in the woods.
This is the tree you cut down.
This one looks pretty dead. We can cut this bad boy down.
Sure. I don't have a saw. Guys, back up. That one's well.
That one's dead.
Yeah, and that's still put. There's a lot of dead, like giant birds.
Let's see. This one right here. Fully dead all the way up.
This one, and this one's dead. I think. No, this one has a little bit of trees, a little bit of leaves on it. This one's not dead. He's talking about this little thing. I know this one's dead.
Oh no. Honestly, that one's looking kind of dead over there too.
What's this?
Just a little bear. What's what? It's a cool hole where the trees meet. Isn't it cool?
This is where I put all my glass bottles, but I moved them out of there.
Yeah, that's probably a good call. Yeah, that one's definitely looking dead. This one's starting to get dead. Look at that one.
No, it has leaves at the top.
I know I said it's getting dead though. You see how the peckers have been putting holes in the side?
Wait, Dad. Look over here. By my face, there's a giant one with so many holes.
Show me.
It's over here.
We're waiting for you.
That one.
Oh boy, that one is pretty dead.
But if it falls, it's going towards our neighbors because it's bleeding that way.
It's definitely getting eaten by the
Peckers.
woodpeckers. It's not looking too hot up at the top anyways. But that's okay.
But it won't fall on my base if I'm in the base.
I hope not. Look, you even got blocks over here.
It's yeah, that's my thing. Lynn made that for me. It's my kitchen table. Kind of like mine.
Your kitchen table's getting a little overgrown.
What are these?
These I think they're called mandrakes.
They're cool.
Like the Harry Potter thing. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Maybe someone else will know. I believe these right here are like the little trillium flowers.
There's no flower though.
Yeah, they don't always have the flower on them, but if you go over by our site, there's the little ones. See, there's another one right here.
No, this is my power pot.
All right, I'm gonna go check on your mommy.
We're gonna smell some flowers. Go ahead.
They smell pretty nice.
Okay, sweet
I
pea.
just don't think the smell of flowers are good. Smell good.
My turn. Pick one for the girls to smell. Oh, they do smell good. Yeah. What are they called?
I think Grandma said they were called flowers.
Grandma says they're called phlox.
Flocks.
You want to smell it, baby?
Flocks or flocks?
No, this one's for Sissy.
It's a block.
You want to hand these to your sister? You want your own?
These are mommy's flowers.
No, those are for her.
Oh.
Hold on, Lucky. I'll get you one before we go.
And then I'll get one for that.
No, get in your seat and get buckled. Were you asked to do something, get buckled.
Now we are on our way to pick up Alex's brother. He's dropping his car off at the dealership to get fixed, so we're gonna give him a ride. He's gonna come along with us over to Wegmans so we can grab stuff for dinner because we want ramen.
Is that what the baby wants?
Ramen sounds delicious.
It does sound delicious.
So,
What are you
and
gonna put with it?
I'm trying to decide what I want to have with the ramen. I want to see if they have any of the thin sliced pork belly that they have sometimes. And maybe some bean sprouts.
Absolutely.
Because those are good. And then decide if what broth I want to use or if I'm just going to use different ramen packets. We'll see.
We're also probably gonna hit the gas over there.
Yes, we're also going to get gas over by his brother's house when we drop him off because it's usually
like $4.60 here.
It's usually like 20 to 30 cents cheaper over there than
And
it
you
is
get 10 cents
here. Yes, and then we use his brother's number to get an extra 10 cents off because gas prices are insane. So, we're almost at the dealership to get him. And then we're going to head over to Wegmans and see what I want for my ramen. Other than their brand of ramen noodles because they're a lot better. And a lot better for you. Especially
better than instant ramen.
Better than instant ramen. A lot less salt. A lot less salt. So, yeah. We'll see. But I'll see you guys there.
Yeah, that's the kind of one that can hurt you.
This thing is huge.
Like that'll take off like 4 to 5 fingers.
You ready to leave it? I hope he doesn't get hit, but I am not trying to lose my fingers.
Close to the edge of the road.
Okay, so we made it home from Wegmans. On the way to my brother-in-law's, we saw a snapper. We got a photo of him, so I'll show you that. And then they didn't have the thin sliced pork belly like I wanted for the ramen, so we got some shaved beef. I am going to get some stuff out here in a second, and we're going to make a marinade for this. And then my husband got some kimchi for his ramen. We got some bean sprouts. I just started some water so I can soft boil some eggs. And then we are going to use some udon noodles for some of us, and then the kids can use regular ramen packets if they want. So I just need a second, and I'm going to pull out the stuff for the marinade real quick. Alright, so I just got some eggs going for about 6 minutes, and now I'm going to make this marinade sauce.
What's your daughter doing?
What are you doing?
Why are you climbing in the fridge?
Well, go find me your cup and I'll get you a drink. Chocolate? I'm gonna open this because this one's new. Baby. Oh, I did it.
Ta-da.
Yay. Low sodium soy sauce. Half a cup. A little bit more. We there? Yeah. Well, honey, 2 tablespoons is what we're going to go with here. Oh, there's a bug on the ceiling. Okay. That's okay. Two. All right, and then I'm gonna use some minced garlic and some ginger. It says use fresh ginger, but I don't usually have that, so I'm using ginger paste. And I'm just gonna use whatever amount I feel like. I love the smell of garlic. I used about a tablespoon. See if I can do this without making a mess. Alright, now we're just gonna squeeze some garlic paste in here. I don't know. We're just gonna go with that amount. I don't know how much that was. Yeah, they've been fighting a lot this past week.
Fight.
I have no idea. And then we're gonna use some sesame oil. Lorelai had the purple candles earlier. And hold on, I gotta open this too. Hold on, Lorelai. I gotta open this as a new one.
Uh-oh. Bubble, bubble.
No, we're making dinner. You're not having candy.
So is this to marinate it or just to cook it in?
We're gonna marinate it and then I'm just gonna cook it right in the sauce. And then if I think it needs to look thicker, I'll add some cornstarch slurry. And then some mirin for some sweetness with this salty. It says 2. Should I do 2 tablespoons?
Do what you want.
We'll try it.
Stick your finger in and see how it tastes.
We're gonna stir it up first though, because the sugar's sitting at the bottom.
Looks like the ginger's all plump too.
Clumped up too, yeah. I haven't mixed it.
Daddy, are you past when ice leaves?
Yeah.
We just got to an ace left. Just got to an ace left.
Alright, now that's mixed, stirred up, let's see how it tastes. I think I may add some red pepper flakes. Yeah. Got 'em. I'm gonna add a little bit of red pepper flakes.
What is your daughter doing over there? Is it cute?
I don't know. The dogs are outside.
Get out of stuff. No, you don't need to touch.
Alright, now I think I'm gonna get like a bag to put this in. Alright, timer just went off for these eggs, so we're gonna get this hot water out and run some cold over top. Be careful up there in that stool, Lexi. Alright, let's turn the cold water on. Trying to cool these eggs down. Because we want to stop the cooking. And I don't have ice, so cold water it is. Okay, I'm just gonna put a little more cold water, just let them sit for a minute. No, that's Mommy's cup. Go get me yours and I'll fill it up. Hi. I can't pick you up yet. I gotta get this meat into, we're gonna put this into the bag and dump that in. So I'm gonna do that real quick. One second. Okay, pour this in. All right, let's close this up. I'm gonna try to mix it in there. And then you want to let this sit. It only needs like maybe 15 minutes because it's shaved, so it won't take so long to absorb it. There we go. Shaved beef. Let me pick up my mess a little bit. Ignore the rest of the mess. See if this even still fit up here where it was. No, because we got this. I can't reach the cabinet for the mirin. Well, while that marinates, my oldest and I are gonna go ahead and go down to the chicken coops and check on the chickens and bring them some water and collect eggs. So let me get around for that. All right. Why are you going that way around? Oh, he's taking the stairs. I'm not going down the stairs. I'm just walking down the yard. So we only have 3 adult hens left because a weasel got them all this winter. But we have some new ones down here that we just brought down. So the coop is separated in half. So that's why I have to come down and help him. So, because they're going to try to escape and we have to try to keep them separated still. Then we got one loose one. She always likes to run around. Every day she helps out. So, but we weren't home yesterday, so I'm fairly sure they're gonna need some food and water, and we got eggs to collect. All right, now we got the gate opened. So the main reason I have to come help him is because he can't reach to turn the shut the solar door, if I can speak, to keep the big ones outside while we're in there.
Mom, look what I did.
All right, now it's shutting. And then I just unplug it so it doesn't reopen while we're in there. Ah. Okay, you're gonna need the water jug in here.
Not yet.
What?
I'm gonna get the eggs first.
Oh, okay. Ready?
Don't let them escape.
I will try not to let them escape.
They are annoying little things.
Oh yeah, you're right. These ones definitely need some more water too. Well, get in there, or they're gonna escape. Sorry, it's gonna be dark in here, you guys. All right. I forgot to bring the big light down that we usually use. Okay, here, Lane.
Parkour.
Hold my phone.
Parkour hardcore.
I'm gonna get back to you guys once we're finished with this so that you guys can actually see, because I forgot my light. So give me just a moment. All right, so I'm in the other part of the shed filling the food while Lane does the water. So. All right. Okay, where did I just set the lid to this? Lane, did I leave the blue lid in there?
Yeah.
That's okay, I left it in the fence. All right, we're gonna go put this back in there. Hold on.
You don't carry that.
We got one inside the food dish, you guys. They were hungry. These ones go through like a full thing every few hours. And this is how they act every time you feed them. They're crazy.
How am I supposed to get thunderstorm?
All right. All done with that. Now I need to go wash my hands and stuff so that we can make dinner. So I'm gonna walk back in and get washed up real quick. All right, now I gotta see how much water for these ones and then find out which kinds the kids want, if they want these or regular ramen packets and what flavor. I gotta see what I got first up here. Let's see. What do we have in this cabinet? I'm not sure. I gotta move a bunch of stuff to even get to what I'm looking for, which is definitely not ranch seasoning. Okay, we have this good old Evermill thing that we've had for years. It's got random seasoning packets in it, so there's a lot of soy ramen packets. So I'll have to see if the boys want any of that. The girls usually like shrimp ramen. But it's looking like I only have soy in here. Lots of soy. And I don't know if I want to go with soy or chicken myself. So I guess I should ask the kids what kind they want. Hey boys, can you come here real quick? I don't know if they're listening to me. Because I'm pretty sure my husband wanted one of the kimchi ones, so to ask him too. But also decide what I want. And that seems kind of hard. What's your guys' favorite kind of ramen if you eat ramen? We were like, we really want ramen, but it's too expensive. The pepper fell at me to actually go to the ramen place. So we're like, we'll just make it ourselves. So this is 3 quarts of water. Okay. Let's get some water. Over here. Ignore the dishes on that side. I've got to do dishes from breakfast this morning still, so oh well. Get some water boiling and then get a pan heating for that beef. And I forgot, we also got some green onions to go on there, and then some of us like to have corn with ours, so I'll have to see how the kids all want theirs. Sometimes I just like to make all the stuff and set it in different bowls on the side so they can put whatever toppings they want into their food. So I'll probably do it that way. It's a little more dishes usually, but it's okay. I've got a dishwasher and I need to do dishes anyways, so. I suppose I will go into the room and ask Lynn what kind he wants because I don't think he's listening. Hey Lynn, for your ramen, do you want, we have soy packets so you could do the same noodles as Daddy, or you can do like, I don't know what kind of usually, we have chicken, shrimp, soy, or beef.
I got a choice word for you.
That red one.
You do like,
The red package.
so you like the beef.
Negative. No way.
Lorelai, do you want the pink ones like normal?
Yeah.
The shrimp ones?
Yeah.
Okay. They're building magnet tests. What? I have to, they're out here. They're not cooked yet, okay? But I can show you. And then Lane's in the bathroom. I have to wait a minute to ask him what kind. You want these ones?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I gotta go double check that we have beef ones for Lane. Sorry, that was probably loud. 1 second. Yes, Lane.
Can you check under our sink or one of the food drawers if we have any bath bombs this one?
Yes, 1 second.
What?
1 second. Hold on. Lane wants me to see if we have any bath bombs for him, so I'll be right back. Okay, bath bomb is secured for Lane. Now I've got to go downstairs to make sure we have beef ramen because that's what both the boys want. Oh, it's a little dark down here. Sorry. All right, let's see. Chicken, shrimp. Yes, we have a big old case of beef for them. So, I dropped some, so bring some of this upstairs. And I need to go see why Lynn is yelling. One sec. Alright, sorry about that. I had to get his little sister out of his room because she was ruining his magnetile build and he was not happy about it. I got to decide which pot I want to cook the kids' ramen in. I'm going to use this little one real quick though to start some corn. And I think use the electric skillet for the beef so that I can use another big pot for the kids' ramen. Because I'm just going to cook all the packets together and then they'll each get their different flavor bases. So I think that's the plan. So I'm going to go ahead and get all of these pans going and I'll be right back. So I thought I had another pot this size, but I think it might be in my camper. So I'm not positive what other pot I'm going to use that's big enough to boil these all at the same time instead of doing them at separate times. It's a bit of a dilemma. Yeah, we'll switch it. We'll put the corn on this back burner.
Oh, come out.
This is why I ask for help.
No, you don't. You're a liar.
I know, no, I'm actually very bad about asking for help. So. He's got it though. I'm gonna get the pan plugged in for the beef. So, got the first round of beef going in the electric skillet. It's proving to want to clump together, but it'll be okay. Should cook fairly quickly because it's shaved. Trying to break some of it up as it cooks. Might want to turn the pan back up a little. Trying to find the happy medium temperature wise here. So. There we go. So, yeah, I'm going to turn that up a little bit. And come stir this corn, and we're just waiting on these pots to boil. So, all right. Let me pick a dish to put the beef on. Hold on. Might just use this big plate. Alright, got that out. That color that it's getting over there. Look at that. Hopefully the girls enjoy it because they only ever eat ramen by itself, but we're going to try to get them to eat it with the rest of the stuff on there so they're not just eating ramen noodles for dinner. But you know, toddlers can be difficult. So we'll see how that goes. I'm going to turn this corn down though because it's looking pretty cooked already. So I'm going to get ready to pull this out and put the next batch in. So I'll get back to you once I'm done with all of that. And then we'll show you some assembled bowls and see what the kids decided to put on their own. Alright, I'm trying not to burn the pan, but I'm also trying to, you know, get a nice color on these. It's proving to be difficult with this pan, of course. Because then it just does that around where it heats. It's alright. It wipes out fairly easily though, so. So this batch is almost done. We'll probably have at least one more batch, maybe two. Because we did the whole pack of the shaved beef. Plus, whatever doesn't get used today, we can use tomorrow for lunch or, you know, leftovers. Alright, so I think it's about time to pull this out, and then our water is boiling now too, so I'm going to have to call Alex out here to help me keep an eye on all the different pots that are going. Otherwise I might overcook something. We'll see. Alright, last batch, there was only one more batch beef, and then just got the kids' noodles in. Then we'll flip the timer, and then get Alex out here to help with the ones for him, and possibly I. Because I, of course, have been cooking this whole time. I still haven't decided which kind I want. Because I'm indecisive, you know. That's just how it can be. I don't know, the beef smells really good though, so hopefully it turns out well, because we don't usually use that for this, so. But you gotta go with what they got there at the store. Alright. Flip some of the beef over. Some of it doesn't quite look ready to flip. So, I'll get back to you with some made bowls.
Gnocchi. It's gnocchi.
Well, finally got the plates made. Your bowls. Here is mine. The eggs did not want to peel, so it's never pretty, but there is Alex's. His looks fantastic. Then, one of the kids' plates, she's already digging in. So I'm gonna go eat now.